Why on earth would you think that I'm having an affair with Simon Fraser?
What am I supposed to think when I find his things in your room?
I can explain.
You can explain. Can you explain why he was answering your cell phone?
Holden, don't jump to conclusions.
This is about more than a portrait, isn't it?
The portrait. The portrait was the beginning.
Lily, you tell me that you're going to Atlantic City to find this long-lost relative. You don't tell me who it is. You don't tell me anything about them. You've been gone for days. When was the last time you called the kids? This isn't like you.
It's very complicated, Holden.
Yeah, well, I've got all night.
Please don't press me, because I've had a very difficult time of it. Can you just drop it?
So what are you saying? You expect me to just let this go? Lily, you go on some crazy pursuit to Atlantic City. I find another man's things in your room. You're shocked to see me, and all you can tell me is that you're being pursued by some crazy gunman.
I know. That does sound bizarre, and I should have told you everything from the beginning, and then things might not have gotten so out of control.
Well, I'm listening.
I did come here to find a relative, Holden. That is true.
And Simon just happened to be here too?
No. He followed me.
Why?
He was after a diamond.
A diamond? What diamond?
A diamond that he thought belonged to his family, which he thought that I had inherited, which I did not. The next thing I know, I was being shot at, and people were chasing me. Look, Holden, you just have to believe this. You have to believe that I am not having an affair with Simon Fraser.
Exposing my family's internal conflicts and exploiting Andy's tragic death is going to kill my mom.
All right, so I'll keep the focus on Tom.
How? Well, what does Tom even have to do with Andy's death? Your beef with Tom has to do with the custody case.
Exactly. That is exactly my point. And to give Tom custody of Daniel would be to expose him to a family at war. I mean, that's a toxic environment in which to raise a child. His family's falling apart, so what, he decides to tear apart mine? Suddenly he doesn't seem like the ideal father, does he?
No, you are twisting the situation to suit your own purposes. That is not journalism.
That's the power of being editor-in-chief. What's going on with you? Huh? A few days ago, you couldn't run away from your family fast enough.
You know what, Emily? There are lines that you don't cross, and you are stepping over every one of them.
If you're so squeamish, then don't look. Better yet, go home. You know what? I am sick and tired of you. If you don't like what you're saying, I'm sick of your lectures and your misplaced conscience. You know what? Get out of here. Get out. You're fired.
Maybe, Emily, there's a good reason you're always alone.
So yummy. Yeah. Delicious. Nice little juice.
Kim.
Hi.
I was trying to be quiet.
Oh, that's all right.
What's the matter, Hope? She couldn't sleep?
Well, she was just standing up at the edge of her crib with her arms out having a fit. So, my kids always liked a late-night snack when they woke up like this, so I figured she would too, okay?
Yeah, well, she does.
Oh, good.
I sometimes give her a little something to help her sleep.
Want some of those? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I just came to get our things.
Oh, Denise, please. Please don't even think of that.
Yeah, but I thought that you wanted me to leave.
I know what I said, and I know it was just awful, and I was totally out of line. And I should never have said those things to you, and I didn't mean it. Please forgive me. I don't want you to leave.
Well, you know, it's no problem, because we're going to crash at friends.
No, listen to me. If you want to take a legal action as far as Andy is concerned, I'm not going to fight you. You're his wife, and I will support you in whatever decision you make. I mean, if it's important to you to declare that he is legally dead, then you are entitled to your beliefs just the way I'm entitled to mine.
I don't want to argue with you anymore, Kim.
I know.
Fighting with you, it is tearing me up inside, and I just don't want to do this with you.
I'm so sorry. It just makes it all so much worse than it is, and it's bad enough as it is. I just don't want to lose any more of my family.
But Kim, you're always going to be Hope's grandmother.
But that's not what I'm talking about. I don't want to lose you either. I don't want to lose either one of you. It means so much to us to have you both here now. And as far as Hope is concerned, she's my only tie to Andy at this point.
Kim, Andy, he is gone. He's gone.
I know that you believe that. And I promise you, I won't fight you if you want to go ahead and take a legal action, if that's what you need to do.
All I am trying to do is face the facts, okay? And I know this is painful for you right now, but it is the truth.
Denise, I know in my heart that my son is alive. Please don't ask me to give that up now. And please, don't take Hope away from us. Not yet.